It's your boy Cruz coming to you from Allegory TV with another trending topic video. Got K Watts from K Watts TV here. Make sure y'all go like and subscribe to the channel.
Please don't mind me. I look very rough today. My hair is not done, so I had to put a hat on. So it's okay. I look like a whole thug right now, but we good though.
Yeah, so this is the second episode of Trending Topic, and a lot has happened from last week to this week. First off, the biggest thing that happened from last week to this week is the whole H&M situation. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but pretty much H&M is a clothing store. They had a young African-American male, and they had him in this green shirt that says, "I'm the coolest monkey in the jungle." A lot of people took offense to that. I know I can see how they could get offended by the whole situation. Because, you know, being an African American, we have a long history of people calling us monkeys. I don't know where they got that from, but yeah, it's not cool. But I personally, I see where people got pissed off excuse me for my language, for lack of better words, but about the situation. But I feel like the little boy's parents had to sign off on it, so I feel like I can't be but so mad. I mean, I think it was kind of a little racist? Possibly, but his parents signed off on it, so, you know, I can't be but so mad, because they saw the picture and everything, the shirt, before it ever got released to us. But then again, it could have been about money, I don't know.
See, I'm on the fence with these kinds of things, because I really do want to believe that H&M is not a racist kind of company. I mean, they had all these cultural people that, you know, I guess were sponsored by them and stuff. I know G-Eazy is white, but come on now, he make black people music, okay? We got The Weeknd. I don't know whether he's all white or not, or he from Canada or something, ain't he? But he like mixed or something, because he definitely ain't all white. And then we got Nicki Minaj. So I'm just kind of like, I want to believe that they were not heading into a racist direction. I feel like it was a huge coincidence, but I feel like there should have been someone with their radar up, like, hey, we probably want to change his hoodie to something else, because probably gonna make a whole lot of black people mad. And then I'm just like, when you're a fashion designer and all this stuff, I mean, they probably thought green was his color. They probably weren't even paying attention to the words. I mean, they probably thought it looked good with his skin tone or something. I don't really know. But then it's like the parents, I'm like, they ain't complaining, so I probably shouldn't complain. So it's really a rock and a hard place, a subject like this. Like, I don't really know. Like, if it was me and I seen it and I worked for H&M and I was taking the pictures, I would have been like, probably want to put that hoodie on another kid. Maybe not this kid. Probably one of the little white kids. Yeah. I don't know. It's just difficult.
I think what all it boils down to is, like, you know, like when you get higher up or whatever, everybody has a yes man. Somebody told them yes, they approved the whole little situation. And this is what happened. But, you know, like I said, I can't be but so mad because his parents signed off on it. It could have been a money thing. We seen what happened to Gary Coleman. You know, like, he was on different strokes and he woke up one day and he was broke. Rest in peace to you, by the way. But his parents spent all his money, so sometimes money is blinding to every situation.
Well, these kids and they mama gonna still have money because Diddy giving him a modeling joint for so many $1 million with Sean John. And I'm just like, but who wears Sean John anymore? But whatever. I mean, Diddy, if that's what you want to do, if you about to revamp Sean John or something, that's okay. But I ain't seen Sean John, but nowhere in, like, It's Fashion or something. Like, it's not in Macy's or Belk.
I had one Sean John shirt. I want to say I was in like 7th or 8th grade. So it ain't been popping since then.
Yeah, I thought Sean John died when, like, the Baby Fat died, Fat Farm, you know, Rockaware, when all of that stuff died. Sean John went with it, okay? So for him to be paying his kid to model, what he gonna be modeling? White tees or something?
Sean John went out before Rockaware went out. I just want to throw that out there.
Okay.
Oh, and speaking of Nicki Minaj, did she pull her clothes out of H&M? Because I ain't heard anything
See,
about her.
I don't know, but you know how Nicki Minaj is. Like, Nicki Minaj, I used to love Nicki Minaj, okay? Up until recently. But that is one selfish lady. Like, I don't even know her personally, but all her actions are just selfish. Like, the way she treated Safari, coming at Remy Ma, stealing Lil' Kim's whole thing. Just selfish. Who cares if she backs out? And I don't wear nothing Nicki Minaj anyway. Granted, I do got some Nicki Minaj perfume. I didn't buy it though. My auntie bought it for me like several Christmases ago. I don't even wear it because I got a little Chanel joint now. But Nicki, what you gonna do? We want to know what you gonna do. Are you for the culture or are you against the culture? Because we don't understand. Like, everybody else is making moves to prove a point, and you haven't done anything, which leads us to believe that you don't care, and you're just gonna keep doing whatever you want to do. I mean, which is fine. You can do whatever you want to do, but
I think this all boils down to what we was talking about before, money. She probably got like a huge,
she probably do need the money.
$multi-million contract with them.
Because ain't nobody buying her music no more. She ain't got no album out. So, yeah, whatever. Who care about Nicki Minaj? But still on the topic of H&M, the people in South Africa is lit. Like, they went in there on some whole, like, it's the blackout and we ready to rob you, like, in some New York City dances. Like, they straight up trashed H&M. Like, every single store, like, trashed.
Store from the floor up.
Like, it's crazy. And all I can think about it is, I mean, I get it. Y'all was trying to prove a point. But you didn't have to prove it that way. Because the people that work at the H&M, I mean, they didn't dress the boy up in the monkey hoodie. So now they can't come to work because the stores is closed. They done closed every last store. And now they can't get a paycheck. It's just unfair to those people who ain't got nothing to do about what's going on. Like, all they want to do is put the little security tag on the shirts and hang them up on the rack and go about their business. Like, y'all didn't have to tear up all them stores. Like, that was just ridiculous.
And, you know, it's like that every time there's a riot. Like, when stuff happens, everybody knows that stuff happens. But when people be rioting, they be tearing up, like, the cities and stuff. Like, you live in the city. You gotta pay for this stuff to be fixed in some way or form. Like, whether you pay tax, if it's through taxes or everybody got insurance too. You know, you gotta pay for it. So why tear it up if you gotta pay for it? And like she said, the people that worked there had nothing to do with the young gentleman having on that little monkey shirt. I'd be mad. I probably would have jumped the people that was coming in there and tearing the store up. But that's just me.
Yeah, I would definitely be mad. Because first of all, y'all ain't gonna be able to pay my car payment. And I mean, people just stupid. I ain't even about to go on a rant because I'll be going on 40 days and 40 nights. So I'm just gonna let it go. But yeah, it's just ridiculous, yo. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, shout out to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
You the man.
He the man, bruh. Like, he had a dream, bruh. We all got a dream. Happy birthday to Martin Luther King. Have a moment of silence.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But you know, I was on the internet today, right? And I saw where somebody said, how come Malcolm X doesn't have his own holiday? Malcolm X.
That's a good question.
I respect Malcolm X a whole lot, by the way. But I feel like Dr. Martin Luther King, he was just like on a whole nother level when it came to like trying to solve the issues. Granted, I wasn't born back then. But when you look at, I know people say you're not supposed to compare anybody to Jesus, but you know, like when Jesus did for the people and how he was crucified, he got killed or whatever, and then like change happened after that. Well, both of them, Malcolm X and Dr. Martin Luther King, got shot, assassinated. But I just feel like the stuff that he was trying to do, him going about it in a more peaceful kind of way, and him dying, a lot of people respected him because he
greater impact overall. Did. Like his whole, you know how some people just have that thing about them, and it's nothing that nobody can do to like stop their shine or stop the purpose. It wasn't nobody that could stop him. The only way they could stop him was to kill him. So it's just those people who just have that certain thing that everybody is going to cling to. And Martin Luther King was just that person. I mean, heck, we ain't know him, but we love him like we know him. So it's just crazy.
I know exactly what it is now thinking about it. I feel like that's kind of like when you compare Michael Jackson and Prince. Prince had a lot of white followers because he was mixed or whatever. But Dr. Martin Luther King, he had a variety, like a melting pot worth of ethnicities that were following his movement because everybody saw how we were being treated, and anybody that was a minority was getting treated the same way, whether they was Hispanic or Asian or whatever. Like, we all were beneath the other people. So he was reaching out to the masses, and Malcolm X is more so like on the African American kind of level, like just like in the black community, versus Martin Luther King trying to get everybody on one accord. So that's probably what it is.
Something like that. But for those of y'all that are in school, like, did your teachers play that cartoon version of the Martin Luther King movie for y'all before school let out? Like, because we used to watch that junk, like, every single year. Like never missed it. Like,
I was in the 12th grade still watching that cartoon.
That's a good movie, though. Like, so many people, like, there are so many versions of Martin Luther King Jr. movies out. Like, it's crazy. Like, but yeah, if y'all watch that, please leave it down in the comments, like, below. If y'all watched that before school let out. I mean, if we got some people that's still in school, you know, that's gotta do what the teachers say and watch Martin Luther King movie. But, yeah. I just want to give a huge shout out to my R&B auntie, Mary J. Blige. She finally got her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And I just feel like we have waited so long for this to happen. Like, Mary J. Blige is the queen of R&B. Like, bruh. She's just the queen. And that's not to take nothing from, you know, Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey, but we know Mariah Carey ain't.
She ain't got them chords like she used to.
Right. Whitney gone. And, you know, Whitney is Whitney. Okay, we love Miss Nippy because she can sing. But Mary J. Blige is like that home girl. You know, she from New York. All her songs was just lit. And I'm just so happy because she deserved it, because her husband trying to dry up all her money to take care of another woman. And it's just a hot mess. And she deserved everything that she gets in 2018. And really, the courts, y'all need to stop playing. Her husband don't need to be getting no money from her. He the one cheated. That's his fault. He don't need her money to take care of a whole nother woman. Like, what the world? That don't even make no sense. But I'm about to start going on a rampage, so I'm going to just let it go. But, yeah, congrats to Mary J. Blige, though, because, you know, that's my little auntie in the R&B world.
Yeah, like, Mary J., she's just, like, so soulful. Like, another thing about Mary J., when I listen to her music, this is weird. I have no idea why this comes to my mind, but I just want to eat some cornbread. It's
Bruh. Yo, that is too funny. Like, who wants to just eat cornbread? Like,
she's so
you know, Fantasia got a song called Collard Greens and Cornbread.
Yeah,
it's a really good song, too.
But I don't think about cornbread when I listen to Fantasia.
I don't know why. Fantasia can sing, okay?
She made me want to go to church.
Fantasia almost the god when it comes to singing. Like,
yeah, she got them chords, but I'm saying, like, she made me want to be in church every Sunday in a pew like this. But Mary G made me want to eat some doggone cornbread.
I just can't. You and your cornbread and your ham, I'm just so sick of it. Like, no, but speaking of singers, though, K. Michelle got her butt reduced over the last few days, and I just want to say I'm glad. I love me some K. Michelle, but I did think that her butt was a little too big for her size. So I can't wait to see the results and see, you know, what had happened, because I had seen on her Snapchat when she posted with the little doctor and was saying she was about to go, you know, get the surgery done or whatever. And that was a few days ago. So, yeah, the butt is officially done, but we haven't seen no pictures yet, so that's what I'm waiting on. I mean, no homo or nothing, but I just never seen an actual butt reduction happen. I've only seen the production done.
So wait, that wasn't her natural booty?
No.
Oh, I say I never knew that.
Definitely not.
I just thought
Yeah.
like she was eating like collard greens and turnip greens
Nobody's-
and cabbage and all that.
You
stuff.
see how small her frame is? It's like her legs were like, I mean, I'm skinny, but like her legs were like my legs with a butt like this huge. Like, totally unproportional. Like, I mean, that's no shade to you, K. Michelle. I love you to death. But the butt was not made for your legs. Just saying.
Shouts out to all the natural women out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. AKA me, thugging it out. Don't judge me though. I did get my nails done today though, so I'm not completely, busted. So it's cool. But anyway, I'm also really excited because Hulu got Living Single on there, all the episodes, and I'm freaking hyped because I just get so excited when these streaming services bring back all these good quality black actresses and actors from the 90s.
I hated on Living Single. I just want to put it out there.
Goodbye.
I'm not saying they can't act. I can't get into the show. So that almost made me cancel my Hulu subscription.
That's just stupid. But yeah, the show is awesome. Like,
but if I had one, I would have canceled it. But maybe I'll revisit it.
Bye. He don't know good TV shows, y'all. We're talking about, we got Queen Latifah, right? She kind of like the lead to me. And then we got all these other beautiful black ladies. And they all had a different view. Like she wanted to be a journalist. One was a lawyer. One was a buyer for a boutique. I guess. And then the other one, was her cousin. Queen had gave her a job at her little newspaper spot. And you had the two dudes that lived, across the hallway or whatever. Yeah, I just love 90s TV shows. Like, whoever puts up the funds to get these shows on these streaming services, I love y'all to death. Now, if y'all could just get Moesha on Hulu or Netflix, I would be excited for that. And if you can get Sister on either one, I'll be excited for that too. And That's So Raven, which is not 90s, but we love Raven over here. I do.
Or you can just get a Fire Stick and jailbreak it and boom.
Let's just do it the regular way,
But Moesha come on, she come on regular TV.
I know, but I just want to see all the episodes in one spot, and I want to just binge watch Moesha all day long. Because if y'all don't know, I'm like a super huge Brandy fan. Like, I freaking love Brandy. Like, that's my best friend in my mind. So, yeah.
Brandy, like, one of the best singers of all time.
I totally agree.
Throw that out there.
Like,
Shouts
I really love Brandy. Like, she's freaking amazing.
It's kind of hard to believe that her and Ray J sister and brother, excuse me. Brandy is not a man. But, cause Ray J, he can't really sing. But that Brandy, she got them chords. Like, listening to Brandy sing is like listening to, like, a really talented acoustic guitar player.
Tell you what Ray J do know how to do though. He sure do know how to make a single. Now he ain't gonna be the best singer in the world, but I tell you what, every song Ray J done put out, it has been a hit single. Now I don't know about no albums, but you know how to make a single though.
That's a cool moment. Let me go and get my camera. All I wanna know is.
And Young Berg, he be out here producing on these tracks. Y'all need to pay attention, because a lot of people be going in on Young Berg behind the scenes.
Like, he be getting slapped around like,
but
I can't respect the dude to let another grown man just smack him in the face.
I don't care about none of that. You sure do know how to produce a track though, so yeah, kudos to Young Berg.
He can take a lick and make hits.
Yeah, whatever.
No, shouts out to Young Berg though.
But yeah, so this guy sent me a song to listen to about this Eminem, and 2 Chainz featured on it, and
Chloroseptic remix.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna butcher the name, so yeah.
So pretty much the remix is Eminem's verse. Shouts out to 2 Chainz. He did his thing as usual.
2 Chainz know how to put a verse on a song. I tell you that. I love me some 2 Chainz.
Eminem went ham on the remix. A lot of speculation that he was going at Joe Budden on there. He was responding to all the critics that pretty much prejudged his album just by looking at the track listing. And I will say, I was hyped when I heard the remix because he was just going in. He dotted every I crossed every T on that. I don't think he was necessarily talking about Joe Budden. Granted, Joe Budden did say he didn't want to hear a woke Eminem album, but he didn't prejudge the album based off the track listing. It was just the one song that he just didn't like. Everybody else did. There's a lot of people out there that just looked at the track listing and didn't give the album any credibility at all. I think, like I said last week, I think the album is pretty dope. But Eminem, shouts out to you. You still got it. Rap.
I still rock with you, Eminem. I still ain't listened to that album though.
She's not a true fan.
Really, it's my own fault because I ain't listened to your album. I ain't listened to Jeezy yet. Yeah, it's quite a few other people. I wanted to listen to the Boosie album, but I'm a little skeptical about that too.
Are you talking about Boo Pop?
Yeah, and
First of all,
I don't know.
I just want to say, I like Lil Boosie. Really
It's
do.
Lil Boosie.
But Boo Pop, I mean, I get his fans compare him to Tupac or whatever, but I just think that
How is he compared to Tupac? First of all,
he ain't never got shot to my knowledge. But
no, but just in general, he ain't poetic at all.
nah, but check this out then.
I
just
think got turned up. I ain't know people was out here comparing him to Tupac. Like, that's going too far. Y'all done went too far with that one. I'm sorry.
I think that album title is corny. Like, he could have came up with something else.
Yeah, that title is corny.
That's like Waka Flocka with the Flocka Valley joint. Like,
we ain't gonna talk about Waka Flocka, bro. That's my peoples.
I mean, he's a funny dude in real life, but I never listened to his music.
Flocka music is hard.
I mean, I listened to one song and I did like it. I think it was a song called Rumors. It's like, them niggas said they killed me and kidnapped my daughter.
Bro, you need to listen to some more Flocka songs, cause Flocka good. Flocka, you need to come back out, bro, cause you the only one that get the whole crowd hype off some fighting songs, and ain't nobody really get the fighting.
No,
like,
I will say,
that speaks.
Waka Flocka made me want to get some dreads. I just wanted to be like, just, yeah, but, yeah. He's not a lyricist. I like listening to lyrical people.
I like aggressive rap, so, like 50 Cent, I listen to Joe Budden. I like J. Cole. Sometimes he get a little aggressive. I just like people who are a little bit more raw. Like, I don't really listen to too many new niggas. Like, I don't really listen to, like, 21 Savage and, people
You know
like
what? Speaking of 21, I didn't like this dude at all. But on that Cardi B remix, and he was like, tell the waitress I ain't tipping. I like hot sauce on my chicken. I was in the car like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It was dope. It was
Yo, that song is fire, bro.
People
like,
look off the song.
That song fire. Like, this her third single, top charting. Her album is gonna be a monster. Y'all don't even know what y'all getting into. I'm just gonna tell you now. The album is gonna be lit. Like,
already.
For real. This album gonna do so many numbers. It's ridiculous. Like, I just can't even deal. But Kevin Gates got out of jail.
Shouts out to Gates.
He is out, bro. Let me tell you, bro, I used to not like no Kevin Gates. I couldn't stand him. I just woke up one day and started listening to Kevin Gates. I was like, oh, that bro, he actually kind of good, though. I like him, so I'm glad he out. See what he gonna put out or whatever. I wish I would go ahead and let Meek Mill out of jail, because, see, I'm sick of the bull stuff, because I just be listening to my Meek Mill albums, and I be like, yo, he deserves to be out of jail, like, for real, y'all let him out. Stop playing, man, because I need some more Dream Chaser type of songs, and he's the only one that can do that, okay? Please, just do it for me, if not for anybody else. Like I'm somebody important, but I'm just saying.
Back to Kevin Gates, though. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't like him either when he first came out. But shouts out to my homeboy Andre. He put me on to Kevin Gates, so I respect him. If nothing else, I respect him. And Meek Mills do need to get out of jail, because I still got the first album that I'm listening to.
You ain't listen to the new ones?
I did listen to it, but the first one was my favorite because I like how it just come on. I used to rhyme like this at times like this and all that.
You know, that's everybody's intro. Everybody be in the Snapchat in the club reciting that verse.
Mm-hmm.
It's real crazy. Why do people go to the club to be on Snapchat? I still haven't figured that out.
I don't know. If I go to the club, I'm trying to get torqued on.
Okay.
But I need somebody to hold me up though, because
do
I can't
that
dance
anymore, I suppose. Yeah, I was watching somebody's Snapchat, and they actually had a sign up that said no dancing. And I was just like, everybody might as well go home. What are we here for? Like,
it was in the club?
Yeah, like, I think that was in, like, New York or something. And the girl was snapping the sign, and the sign said, in black letters, white background, no dancing. And I said, but ain't that what people go to the club to?
Yeah,
Ain't that what people go to the club to do? I don't understand.
No, we gonna go Nelly and this rape case. Cause
We still talking about
it
that?
keeps coming back up. No, because here's the thing.
I thought it was over with.
It was. She was like, she wasn't going to testify. And then Nelly was like, he was going to sue her for defamation of character or something like that. But then, when they reopened the case or whatever, she said she still wasn't going to testify. But then they got like documents of like what both parties said after he got arrested or whatever. So, according to the documents that somebody saw on the internet, Nelly said that he did get involved with the young lady or whatever. But I don't know if it's true or not.
He didn't rape that lady.
But he said that she gave him, like, she was down for the cause or whatever.
Like I said before, I'll say it again. Nelly ain't got to rape nobody. We talking about Nelly, okay? He ain't got to rape nobody. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. But I think that's all we got for tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, so just want to give a shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for watching the video. I want to shout out all my subscribers. Shouts out to K-Watch TV.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. I should have said this at the beginning, but make sure if you made it this far to like this video, okay? Comment down below, okay?
Yeah.
Share. We
Big
need
facts.
people to watch this video. We need y'all to comment so we can see what y'all want to talk about. See y'all's opinions too. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's get into it.
Oh, yeah. So, just like that, that's a wrap. We'll catch y'all again next week. I gotta make sure my eyebrows.
Yeah, and don't forget,
You know,
sell dope, rap,
wings spinning.
go to NBA. Shout out to Cole.
I make $1 million on the rap team.
Yeah. Deuces.